What's up, guys? All right, so I have to redo this video because it it deleted. So let's get some messages. Okay, so basically I had a dream that I that I ate an egg. No, that this lady ate this lady swallowed this egg. However, when I cracked my egg open, I looked at the egg, I dissect the egg, and I didn't like how the egg looked, and I was not about to eat it. So another part of the dream, yeah, so I didn't drink the egg, okay? So another part of the dream is I had dressed as a cowgirl in the dream, and I was looking really cute, and I guess I went to work or something like that, and there were people who were acting weird towards me, as kind of like they didn't care for me or whatever. They didn't care for me, you know. They didn't care for me or my energy. But there was this man there. He was dressed as a cowboy, and with that said, I started dancing in the hallway. I can't remember where I was, but it was like a room filled with like white, like it was a white room or something like that. And I was dancing, acting silly. And yeah, that's all I can remember. But anyway, let's get some messages. Let's see about this dream and why I had the dream. So, ancestors, give me the inside scoop of the dream, and then we'll go and clarify the actual parts of the dream. So, you know, with the Four of Cups, there could be someone feeling neglected, rejected. You know, with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, definitely someone feeling rejected at this time. There could be a Queen of Wands feeling this way. Nine of Swords. So this person could be feeling really stressed out and going through a lot of sadness at this point. And I'm also seeing here that with the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands, this is a person who's like feeling hopeful, you know, with the King of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is a person who's gotten clarity and is needing to make some sort of decision. Definitely needing to make some decision. And I feel like this is a person who's gone within to do this. Gone within to do this, okay? So, yeah, there could be someone who's wanting to come around and apologize to you. Maybe someone made you feel as if you were left out in the cold. Maybe someone made you feel as if you were nobody. Whatever this is, I feel like you're still being confident through it. With the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords, there could be someone hurt because, why we got this? Someone's emotions are all over the place. Clarify this, ancestor. Because there is an ending. There could be an ending to a relationship. So, yeah, there could be an ending to a relationship. And there could be someone still trying to fight for something. With the Four of Wands, you know, I feel like someone's still trying to fight for something. So this is something from the past that someone's trying to get. And they could be, you know, trying to figure out what to do, you know, getting maybe advice from others is what I'm seeing here. But they're coming out with a burden because there could be a Queen of Swords who's very upset with this person, and someone's still trying to offer some sort of opportunity with this person. But with the Eight of Wands and the Devil card, you know, it's like someone who could be feeling like having codependency issues. Yeah, you close out this cycle with this person. So with the Three of Cups, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords is there could be people talking about this person. Someone could be feeling stuck because someone's seeing all perspectives of a story, and someone could be feeling trapped because I feel like they're trying to control like something, a narrative or something. What I'm seeing here, someone could be doing a lot of reflecting. They could be seeing deeper when it comes to something. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, someone could be working on themselves. It could be like trying to heal. Definitely just trying to go through some changes in their life, or they're trying to work on their emotions even. You know, it's just like the person who's like going through a place where they could be feeling abandoned at this time with the Two of Swords, trying to figure out what to do when it comes to their life. I feel like someone has gotten the truth, and maybe someone waited too long to like someone could have waited too long to see something for what it was, and now they're wanting to like come back around or something like that. Yeah, so maybe you were sitting right in front of this person's face with a Temperance card. You know, maybe you've healed throughout this. You've grounded yourself, and there's someone who's let's see, what is this person up to? This is a person who's wanting a relationship with you. Someone's wanting to heal something with you. And with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands is someone who's feeling rejected. You know, I feel like with the Judgment card, there's changes that are happening for you. And with the Fool card, you got a new beginning coming. You're pretty clear on this, where it's going to be you selling through like life easily a little more, and you're pretty much aware of this, and you could be very guarded when it comes to an apology that could be coming. Maybe there could be someone apologizing to you. Maybe someone made you feel as if you were nothing, you know, but you are very confident. What I'm seeing here is with the Queen of Wands, you definitely come up as someone who's confident, but you could be in a bad place right now mentally. Whatever it is, like you're going through some sadness, or in the past you could have went through some sadness, and you're trying to come out of this delay when it comes to your when it comes to like where you are spiritually. You know, I feel like you could be learning more about yourself, becoming your best self. Well, anyway, let's talk about the egg. So tell me about this egg that this lady swallowed, ancestors. What was with that? All right, so what was with it is someone who did something. Okay, so shoot, with the Eight of Swords, you know, this is someone who probably didn't think before they did something. Four of Swords, like they could be reflecting about this. And with the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is someone who's having a reality check when it comes to what they've learned, you know. So we got the Justice card here. Scales are balancing out. Definitely something balancing out. 10 of Coins with the 6 of Coins. So this could be someone who's mad or angry about, or feeling defeated about what is going to be given. So like maybe this person didn't think twice when it came to you. Someone could be feeling regretful for how they did you. Someone hurried up and did something without thinking is what I'm seeing here. So tell me about the other person, which was me in the dream. Why didn't I drink the egg? Or, yeah, drink the egg so fast, ancestors? Tell me, what was that about? Because with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, it's showing me that there was something that was being given that was unfair, built off of a lie. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy. Definitely someone trying to give a burden to you. But I feel like you found some information out and you stood your ground with the Queen of Swords. So with the 6 of Cups, you could be in this space where you could be very observant at this time. You could be thinking about past experiences that happened. And I feel like you could be wanting to stay in a place where you're like standing your ground. So you've done a lot of work on yourself. This is what keeps you in your power. So you being very observant causes you to have fulfillment in your life, you know. So definitely seeing like someone didn't think before they acted. However, you did. You didn't want betrayal to happen to you, so you didn't eat the cake anime type of thing. So let's finish. All right, so let's talk about the cowgirl outfit. Okay, so this is coming out as the Queen of Cups with the Judgment card. So this is, you're in a place where you're evolving. You're in a place where you're becoming your best self. All right. And King of Cups, someone could be wanting like a connection with you. Yeah. So we got the Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. So maybe you're not seeing this coming. You know, this is someone who's wanting to bring you some sort of happiness. But you've evolved. You know, you're in a place of evolving. All right? And there's someone who could be watching you evolve. And they like that. So with the Ace of Coins is another, I just heard a second chance or something like that. But with the Eight of Swords, someone could be feeling burdened by the second chance. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. So maybe this is someone from your past or past life who's wanting to come around, work with you. We got the Death card. So with the Death card and the King of Swords, maybe there's a transformation that could be happening where something could be offered to you. This could be something that someone doesn't want you to have. So with the Five of Swords energy, maybe someone could be defeated when this comes in. Swift changes. Maybe you could be getting a message or whatever this is. There could be people who are saddened by this. But anyway, with the me dressing as the cowgirl in the dream, tell me what that was about, ancestors. The Devil card. What was that about, me dressing like the cowgirl? So it definitely brought some issues with someone learning something about you. Someone definitely learning with the Devil card. You know, this is the Devil card is giving me temptation. It's giving me obsession, maybe jealousy, fear. Maybe this is what someone's fearing, you know, when it comes to you stepping out on your own, when it comes to you stepping out as the Hierophant. Maybe you're teaching to something that someone could be upset about. Someone could be enraged about. You know, Devil card to me represents rage. Someone could be trying to figure out what's next or what you got going on. But with that said, you know, I feel like someone's saddened because you are like choosing you as well. But with the Empress and the Five of Cups, maybe you're feeling sad or something. Whatever this is, give me information on why I was dressed as a cowgirl. Let me get some ancestors. What is this about the cowgirl outfit? So we got the Eight of Wands with the Page of Cups. I keep wanting to say individuality, but maybe let's see, what is this about, ancestors? Someone could be, so there could be a lot of pain around a group of people. There could be pain around a group of people. What's this about, ancestors? Someone trying to cause issues for you. Four of Cups, Moon card here. Someone feeling out in a cold. This could be a fire sign, man. Well, what is the outfit for? The Star card. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. I don't know, like, I'm seeing someone feel really left out in the cold. I don't know what this, I'm like confused. Maybe this has nothing to do with this particular reading. But, you know, if I wanted to like sum it up myself, I would say that you're stepping out as someone who's working on your individuality. And there could be people who could be wanting to do the same too. There could be people upset about you doing that. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's trying to learn how to nurture themselves, but they could be feeling stuck right now on how to do it. You know, and it's because of things in the past that have happened. So there's someone who's like trying to like free themselves from some sort of expression. But the Nine of Swords is someone stressing out because there could be a lot of competition around them, fights around them, arguments, someone trying to bring someone down. And with the King of Cups, this could be like the main corporate. This is a person who's also causing issues or could be having issues themselves, child. Ten of Wands is like, I'm just getting someone feeling overburdened or stressed out at this point, you know? And they could be carrying a huge weight on their shoulders. So, I just see you putting your foot down. You know, you putting your foot down. You're continuing to work on yourself. And there could be other people in a different type of energy where there's a lot of confusion around some people. A lot of people, like what I'm seeing here is there are people who are having confusion around them. And it's because of the people that they have around them. But you coming out as the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Coins is someone who stands up for yourself. You know, you're continuing to do the work on yourself. And this causes you to be an individual. This causes you to be set apart from others. So when it comes to the man, tell me about the man who wanted to who was dressed like me in a dream. So this could be, it could represent a relationship too. So with the Strength card and the Ten of Coins with the Ace of Coins. If that's not the case, it represents someone like, let's see, trying to be like you. There's someone trying to be like you. Someone's trying to operate like you or something. So with the Ten of Coins is someone getting paid to also befriend you. Why? What is this? Someone's getting paid to like come towards you. But you know, I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Death card, that's being put to an end. Someone could be trying to come towards you to cause issues for you with the Seven of Swords. You know, these are women or men like lying, gossiping. But what I'm seeing here is that it's causing pain to the person who's doing it. So with the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles is someone could be hurt alone trying to heal from things that they've done. Someone could be feeling out of place when it comes to their journey and where they're supposed to be headed. There could be under judgment. So someone who tried to sneak you could be under judgment as well. So this is a person who tried to be you. But with the Two of Swords, I'm seeing here that it's not happening. Something's not happening for this person. Something is coming to an end where there will be like healing for you where, you know, you're continuing on in your cycle. Someone could be feeling bad about this. Yeah, because I feel like whatever plan or plot they had secretly is being canceled. It's being rejected. You're no longer giving to this situation and you're continuing to be brave and move forward. I don't know why this reading making me so sleepy, but with the Justice card, I do see you getting justice overall. Things working out in your favor. So overall, what I'm in the dream, what happened is you're becoming an observer, okay? However, there are others who make quick, fast decisions that cause a lot of delays in their lives. So there are issues happening in relationships or just in general where people are having to reflect on the decisions that they made that have caused them to be put in some sort of down spiral. Things aren't going right for these people who have made these type of decisions without gaining a deeper perspective of what could happen in the end to them. And you being this observer cause you to have justice, cause you to make better decisions in your life. This is what Spirit is asking, that people start making better decisions. So when it comes to the the people who didn't like me, yeah, it's pretty much a lot of gossip going around, a lot of slander, lies that are possibly going around. And even though that is happening, you're continuing to step into your individuality with me coming to work dressed as a cowgirl, and there being a man who also did the same. This is someone who could be stuck in fear of being themselves, wanting to be someone else, and needing to find their own individuality, you know. So with that said, there could be people mocking you is what I'm also getting overall. Like, people have not done their research, okay, when it comes to you, and they could be getting a lot of karma because of what they decided to go along with. And so with that said, there could be people feeling bad for going along with a certain they could be they went along with something without knowing all the answers, without gaining clarity. Went along with a earth sign man who was being very conniving, very sneaky, dealing with a bunch of women, paying women to do things for you. And this caused maybe they thought this was a wish fulfillment or something. But now, like, I feel like these women could be going through, like, delays or something like that with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands, having abandonment issues, could be feeling depressed or sad. Maybe this caused you to feel as if you weren't in a good space at one point, and now, like, you're becoming to be better. So we got the Ten of Wands. So, yeah. It's becoming stressful now, okay? So with the with the Knight of Wands, why am I so sleepy? I'm sorry, guys. It's I gotta push through this reading. So with the Five of Wands is someone living in guilt for a lesson that they didn't learn, that they're feeling stuck at this point with, and they're seeing you stand out, okay? Someone could be feeling defeated by you, because whatever they thought was true, they really knew it wasn't true. Or maybe they just didn't have all the information and they jumped on something to, maybe make you feel low or something like that. And, I feel like you stood your ground. You're not falling for it. So someone's wanting to come around and apologize. They could be working amongst each other. Some people trying to, like, trying to do something. Let's see. Yeah, so you got the Eight of Coins. Someone could be trying to... They're looking back in the past, and they're seeing how things have gone. They're seeing how you are a healing person or a healer. Someone sees, like, good things about you all of a sudden, now wanting to give to you because they were painted some sort of false illusion about you and were a part of the problem when it came to, certain people lying on you. And now what they're doing is wanting to come back around and give you a new opportunity. Secretly, this is what this person is doing, but I feel like they're currently understanding that, they're trying to fight God on a decision that has already been made. With the Death card, there could be an ending, all right? And you're fully aware of this, maybe. This could be happening to a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Wands, or this could be anybody, an earth sign is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, so... yeah, they're like working with others to get people on their side when it comes to you. But someone, they're what's happening is like, it's just not gonna work out in the end. Someone's gonna be feeling hurt in the end, heartbroken and betrayed, okay? So be careful what you jump in on. Be careful what you jump into, because even though you may be trying to, like, go against someone, I just feel like there will be karma happening. And there's going to be healing for you, all right? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Things getting better for you. And you're in solitude at this time, and this is where God wants you to be at this time with the Hermit card. God is going to be showing you some things in the future, all right? Things are going to be balancing out for you. The scales are going to be balanced. And there will be someone who's wanting to come around, like a few people maybe wanting to come around to you. You're not going to see something coming in the future. Maybe you could get a phone call. But just be careful of who it is. I also see that there could be someone feeling rejected at this time. Someone could not be feeling in a good space in their life. So there could be things happening to them, and it's because of what they jumped in on. So yeah, be careful what you're deciding to do when it comes to like causing pain for others, because I see whoever someone did that to is solid in their energy. Like they're healed, you know. This could be an earth sign woman, or this person could be in the energy of an earth sign. And with the Emperor, you know, this is a person who's standing their ground, continuing to like, well, I won't say standing their ground. I would say who's moving out of fear and obsession. You know, someone's trying to like con an earth sign woman. Be careful of this Emperor man, this fire sign man. This person's trying to keep an earth sign stuck. Yeah, I feel like this man is going to try to break your heart. Like, be careful. You could be feeling defeated in the end dealing with this man. That's the truth. Like, I would reject this person because with the Five of Swords, I feel like you'll be feeling messed up in the end. Yeah, be careful with who and what you're given to. If it doesn't serve you, it shouldn't be around you. All right. So Spirit is asking you to know your intentions, know your why. I feel like because you're in your authentic energy, there is a new life that is headed your way. Be patient. Things are changing. Spirit is asking that so there could be love here or a relationship. Anyway, Spirit is wanting you to observe what could be coming towards you, okay? There's going to be two paths that you're going to be having to choose from. And again, guys, we're choosing a path less traveled. This is what Spirit is asking that you do. You know, this is just a suggestion, you know, and with going to the sea, it's just like going with the flow of life, allowing God to lead you and you not lead it, okay? So with that said, you do have a leg up in this situation. I do see things working out in your favor. Continue to stay consistent in your life and when it comes to your spiritual journey, and you'll see changes happening for you. Anyway, with that said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.